Hi, peace be upon you. This is Warfare TV, and we're gonna cover in the recent attack of Iran against the Zionist state of Israel. So, as you know, there has been a serious attack response to the targeting of the Iranian consulate in Damascus. The Ayatollah have promised that there will be payback for it, and yesterday we witnessed one of the largest scaled attack against the state of Zionist state of Israel. The scale of this attack was unprecedented, and it has been conducted during three phases, three stages. The first stage was the launch of drones from Iran itself, which is the first direct attack by Iranian, and then followed by launch of drones from the axis of resistance, directly the south of Lebanon and along Yemen, followed by cruise missile and ballistic missile launch from the territory of Iran, so that the timing, so that most of the the projectiles will hit the Zionist state of Israel at the same time. It was perfectly coordinated and calculated attack conducted by the Iranian. And we have to precise that the Minister of Defense Raza Kai Ashtani has worried against Arab countries that will allow their space to be used against Iran. But what we know is that most of that this attack has crossed borders of Jordan and Iraq and along with Syria, so that we know that this country have closed their airspace along with Iran as well. And here we can see the footage of Iron Dome, supposedly perfect Iron Dome working. There has been some launch from it's the first that has been launched from the sea by from Iranian ships as well. So the Iranian Navy has participated in this attack, which is an improvement in a qualitative way. And we know that here we can see the missile reaching Tel Aviv. We know that British fighters took off from Cyprus, and they participated in taking down shutting down some Iranian drones, along with Americans and even French who got bases in Jordan. So as soon as the attack started, the Zionist state of Israel tried to prevent attacks from the launch of missiles from the south of Lebanon by attacking and striking a village called Khiyam located in south of Lebanon. This attack were to prevent use of missile launcher and rocket launcher affiliated to Hezbollah. However, nevertheless, they did not succeed, as the resistance axis of this managed to gather its means of war and launch attacks on position located in Israel. So, according to official sources from the Zionist state of Israel, the yesterday attack by Iran amounted to $1 billion. And this has got a huge implication on the region and military warfare in the region. Because it means that if Iran was to replicate this attack on Israel let's say several times, this will amount to easily to $3 billion. And the question that we need to ask is how long can the Zionist state of Israel sustain such attack? Here we can see the clashes of two industrial strategies unfolding in front of our eyes. On one side, Iranian industrial strategy of manufacturing average technology, low-cost arsenal and equipment, yet produced at a higher scale. And on another side, the Zionist strategy and the Western equipment that are very costly with high technology that goes with low-scale production. And this brings us to one question: how long the Zionist state of Israel can defend itself against such attack, knowing that the cost equation is largely in favor of Iran? And how deep Israel air defense stock can dig deeper to sustain expensive defensive mechanism, while on the other side, it's well known that Iran has a large stockpile of drone missile crews stored at various locations throughout Iran. Okay, so on this footage we can see the famous Shahed 136 drone from launched from Iraq. Here we can see a swarm of drones, Shahed drone, and here you can see a ballistic missile flying over Iraq on the night of 14 April. So during the first stage of this attack, everything works fine for the Zionist state of Israel. Well, we can see in the image they managed to intercept most of the drones, but this was during the first stage of the attack. Here, footage near Jerusalem when we see the work of air defense. Same here. You see that most of the projectiles were intercepted, but this was during the first stage, the first wave of Iranian attack. Near Ashkelon, however, things during the second wave, things started to get complicated. And we see the attempt from the Zionist state to intercept the drones, but here you can see that some of them managed to get through. From this video we can see the work of the air defense systems. So here and then at the end of the video we see that this air defense system that was working was targeted successfully by 3 Iranian ballistic missiles. So we can with this footage, it's evidence that some air defense systems were targeted. It can be aerodrome, it can be Stinger, we don't know. We cannot say precisely with this footage, but we can see that some Iranian projectile made it through the Iron Dome or other defense mechanism. Here on the sky of Jerusalem, you can see the Al-Quds Mosque and a lot of destruction and smoke coming from the explosion due to successful Iranian strike near Jerusalem. And most important in the south of Israel, this is the military base where the F-35 launched their attack on the Syrian consulate. So we can see that Iran managed to hit even the southern part of Israel, and this is a big prowess and accomplishment by Iranian ERG forces, as the missile had, in order to reach Israel, had to cross the Jordanian territories, which is full of US airbase and the coalition, Western coalition forces, jet fighters that spent the whole night trying to shut down all the projectiles that were launched from Iran. So in order for Iran to reach the southern of Israel, they had to pass through significant air defense system, US and coalition air defense system, in order to reach the south of Israel, and they managed to do that. And this is a big accomplishment, qualitative prowess done by the Iranian. And most important, and here we're gonna conclude our video, is that they managed to strike and score a hit on the airbase, the Israeli airbase, where attack was launched against the Iranian consulate at Damascus. So this is the Iranian response to that attack, by targeting the same base where the same Israeli airbase where this attack came from. And they managed to, according to this footage we just seen, they managed to get the score hit on that airbase. So this was Warfare TV. Thanks for watching us. Don't hesitate to like our content and subscribe, and go back with us for the next front update. Bye bye.
انجام رسید و به همه اهدافش نائل شد. علت این عملیات عبور رژیم صهیونیستی از خطوط قرمزی بود که برای ما به هیچ وجه قابل تحمل نبود. عملیات به نحوی طرحریزی شد که هم مرکز اطلاعاتی بزرگی که اطلاعات لازم را برای این جنایت برای صهیونیست‌ها تأمین می‌کرد در ارتفاعات جبل الشیخ در مرز سوریه با فلسطین اشغالی مورد هدف قرار بگیره، و هم پایگاه هوایی نوآتیم که هواپیماهای F-35 برای مورد هدف قرار دادن کنسولگری ما در دمشق از اونجا بلند شده بودن مورد هدف قرار بگیره. ما این عملیات رو منتج به نتیجه کامل می‌بینیم و این عملیات از نظر ما خاتمه یافته است
که من بعد رژیم صهیونیستی در هر نقطه‌ای به منافع ما، به دارایی‌های ما، به شخصیت‌های ما و به شهروندان ما حمله کند، ما از مبدأ جمهوری اسلامی ایران او را مورد تهاجم متقابل قرار خواهیم داد. ما یک عملیات محدود انجام دادیم در حد و اندازه شرارت‌هایی که دشمن صهیونیستی انجام داده بود، و این عملیات میتونست عملیات بسیار گسترده‌ای باشه، ولی ما دامنه عملیات رو محدود کردیم به اون بخش از توانایی‌هایی که رژیم صهیونیستی برای حمله به سفارت جمهوری اسلامی ایران و شهادت فرماندهان و پاسداران عزیز ما از اون استفاده کرده بود.